Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week, brought to you by Talkin' Sports West Tennessee, Jackson and West Tennessee's Fox Sports affiliate. And we are here at the Fieldhouse, JCM, as this place is rocking already. The Cougars play host to the Tomcats. This is a cat fight that's about ready to start here in about 10 minutes. The Fieldhouse, if you know anything about it, a tight confine here. And it will be rocking nonetheless in just a few minutes. I'm Coach Steve Stratton. I'm going to be on the call for you tonight as we bring you this game right here. Thursday night we'll be at Madison Academic Magnet High School as Madison plays host to JCS. And we'll be there going live about 5:45 p.m. Tonight, the Haywood Tomcats come in fresh off of last season where they went 15-10, 6-1 in the district. Tomcats looking to build on that record this year off of play from number 1, Kamara Woodland, the senior, Zamaria Murphy, number 14, the senior, and Asia Woods, along with Jakaya Hall. That's the senior leadership for the girls of Haywood. Tonight, the JCM Lady Cougars come in tonight. They finished 12-12 last season, 4-7 in the district, and they're going to be looking Shalia Johnson, Karis Ward, and Ashanti Williams, the seniors for this squad. And sophomore Soraya Wallace, along with a host of other Lady Cougars. This is going to be a big game right here at the Fieldhouse, Jackson Central Mary High School. Coach Jeremy Simmons, the head coach for the Lady Cougars, has high expectations for this squad this year. And he is going to be expecting big things from his senior leadership and from a host of juniors that got big time playing minutes last year. Of course, with the loss of Naja Webster, the UTM Skyhawk, losing big points. Unfortunately, they lost her around the Christmas break last year. And these girls had to step up and play and find ways to win. Assistant coach for Jeremy Simmons, Erica Oliver, Stephen Shivers, and Floyd Beard. Athletic director for JCM is Roderick Baker. Principal Ramonica Dorsey. And Taylor Graves is our athletic trainer here for the Cougars. And again, very excited about basketball tipping off right here in Madison County, West Tennessee. as you can see right there on the floor. And this place is rocking. We're going to step away for a quick timeout. And when we come back, we will get the starting lineups for these squads and more right here on Talkin' Sports West Tennessee, Jackson, West Tennessee's Fox Sports affiliate. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
As the road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jeremy Chandler can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. There's a reason the Jeremy Chandler Agency was voted Best Insurance Agency in VIP Magazine's Best in Jackson 2024. Give Jeremy a call today at 731-FARMERS and find out why. That's Jeremy Chandler at 731-327-6377 or contact him at 731farmers.com.
Hey y'all, this is Mary at Mulligan's. Come see us soon before the new wears off. Hard to believe, but we're coming upon an anniversary in our locally family-owned business at Union University Drive. We still have our daily lunch specials, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., which will remind you of Grandma's cooking. Or try our Irish dishes, fish and chips, Reuben's and shepherd's pie, or everyone's favorite, the Mully Burger. And how about brunch on Saturdays and Sundays? Yep, every weekend, serving Jackson for over 25 years. See you soon at Mulligan's.
Ever wonder what we do to keep the station cool around here with all this hot air?
We use Mylan Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company that takes pride in fast responses. They offer repair for HVAC maintenance, installations or replacements, services for water heaters, and airflow quality. Mylan Heating and Air also offers financing with up to 12 months, no interest, no payment for those who qualify. Heating or cooling, residential or commercial, keeping the community
And the station
comfortable. Mylan Heating and Air, your local Daikin dealer, 731-487-9211, or visit them online at mylanheatingandair.com.
Get a seamless built-in look for your kitchen with a KitchenAid Flush Design dishwasher. With a panel-ready door and flush installation, this dishwasher fits evenly with countertops and cabinetry when installed in a standard cabinet depth of 24 inches. See how beautiful your kitchen can look at Kaufman's Home Furniture and Appliances, located at 2845 U.S. Highway 45 Bypass in Jackson, or call 731-664-0900.
Kaufman's. Relax. Your home.
In 1967, West Tennessee's first community college opened its doors. In the decades since, graduates have made a name for themselves as healthcare professionals, community leaders, business owners, veterans, educators, and so much more. With 3 generations of Jackson State graduates leading the way, the future has never looked brighter for West Tennessee. We are your community college. We are Jackson State. Learn what we're all about at jscc.edu.
Best One Tire of Jackson and Brownsville provides outstanding tire sales and service along with exceptional mechanical work to customers in Jackson and in Brownsville. Best One Tire provides commercial, industrial, OTR, and agricultural tires to West Tennessee with honest and courteous service. With trained professionals who perform a variety of auto repair and truck repair services to keep your vehicle running smoothly, including heavy-duty suspension work. Best One Tire of Jackson, 2690 Bells Highway. And Best One Tire of Brownsville at 1180 South Dupree Streets. BestOneOfJackson.com.
Welcome back. Talking Sports West Tennessee, Jackson and West Tennessee's Fox Sports affiliate. I'm Coach C. Stratton. I'm on the call tonight for this game right here, the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week, as we kick off basketball season right here in Madison County. The Tomcats come roaring to town to take on the JCM Cougars tonight. The ladies are on the floor, and we're just a couple minutes from tip-off right here at the Fieldhouse, home of the Cougars, on the campus of Jackson Central Mary High School. I want to thank Mylan Heating and Air for making all of our sports possible right here in Jackson-Madison County. Mylan Heating and Air. Give them a call today for all your heating and air needs. Make sure you got that tune-up as the weather starts to turn here in West Tennessee. You never know. It'll go quick. And it'll be cold before you know it. Well, it was already cold for one or 2 days, and then it got warm again. But that is West Tennessee. Again, we're on the campus of Jackson Central Mary High School for tonight's matchup. And we're going to step away for a 1-minute break for the national anthem. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Ever wonder what we do to keep the station cool around here with all this hot air?
We use Milan Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company that takes pride in fast responses. They offer repair for HVAC maintenance, installations or replacements, services for water heaters, and airflow quality. Milan Heating and Air also offers financing with up to 12 months, no interest, no payment for those who qualify. Heating or cooling, residential or commercial, keeping the community
And the station
comfortable. Milan Heating and Air, your local Daikin dealer, 731-487-9211, or visit them online at milanheatingandair.com.
At King Jewelers, we may not do things the flashy mainstream way, but we're committed to service. Our cozy little store has more of a boutique feel than a big box store feel, and it is brimming with engagement rings, bracelets, pendants, earrings, watches, anything you need to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, childbirth, or just because. And jewelry lasts, so those special moments can be remembered again and again from generation to generation. King Jewelers, 16 Conrad Drive, 664-8188, where great things are always in store.
All the recent weather events has me wondering of ways to protect my home and my family in the event of an emergency or power outage. I can't imagine being without power.
At Lindsay Electric, family means everything. A generator installed by the factory-trained team at Lindsay Electric is the best solution for your family in any emergency.
So what's my next move?
Call Lindsay Electric today for a free consultation at 731-423-1580.
Hi, I'm Kobe Lindsay. At Lindsay Electric, it's not just a generator, it's a power move.
In 1967, West Tennessee's first community college opened its doors. In the decades since, graduates have made a name for themselves as healthcare professionals, community leaders, business owners, veterans, educators, and so much more. With 3 generations of Jackson State graduates leading the way, the future has never looked brighter for West Tennessee. We are your community college. We are Jackson State. Learn what we're all about at jscc.edu.
All right, we're back right here at the field house. The Lady Tomcats. Starting lineups. Number 1, Kamaria Woodland for the Lady Tomcats. Number 3, Leah Yancey. Number 13, Zakaria Diggs. Number 14, Zamaria Murphy. And number 21, Jakaya Hall. That's the starters for your Haywood Tomcats. Kayla Sheets, the head coach, assisted by Rodney Chapman. And now for the Lady Cougars of JCM. Number 5, the sophomore, Soraya Wallace, getting the start tonight. Number 10, the junior, Adrienne Brown. And number 13, the senior guard, Shalea Johnson. The senior, number 14, Karis Ward, getting the start tonight. And the senior Number 32, Ashanti Williams. And that's their starting lineup for the JCM Lady Cougars. Head coach Jeremy Simmons, again assisted by Erica Oliver, Steven Shivers, and Floyd Beard. And we're about to tip things off right here. And we're going to be live right here at the field house. It's tip-off time in West Tennessee. As the Cougars and the Tomcat, this is a cat fight that's been going on for years. And the Tomcats and the Cougars take the floor. Here's the tip-off, and we're going to have to re-jump that one. And the tip goes to JCM. They have the ball on the right wing, back to the top of the key. Number 13, Johnson, calling the shots out there for the Lady Cougars. Now the tie-up on the left wing, and that's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go to Haywood. Tomcats have the ball, number 1, Myra Woodland. She's fast. She's going to slash, drive, and dish. The shot off the mark. Ashanti Williams with the rebound, and here comes Ashanti Williams ahead. And here's the three-point shot. It's good. That's number 5. We're going to see that a lot this year. Shariah Wallace for 3. And it's 3-0 Lady Cougars. And we'll see this in-your-face man-to-man defense by the Cougars. Rebound, Ashanti Williams. Pass ahead to the point guard, Johnson. And we're going to have a turnover and a travel on the Lady Cougars. Lady Tomcats with the basketball now. Number 21, Hall, driving right side, looking for somewhere to go with it. She gives it to Woodland. Woodland's on the right wing. The step back jumper is off the mark. Rebound, Haywood. Rebound, Haywood. We got a jump ball, I do believe. Jump ball is going to go to the Cougars. Each team with a jump ball possession. 2 turnovers for the Lady Cougars. First night of basketball right here. Ashanti Williams is fouled. The foul on number 3, Yancey. That's her first, team first. And Williams will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 3-0 with 6:20 left to go. Hits the front end of the double bonus. She hits 2. She's got 2 points. It's 5-0 in favor of JCM. Dribble drive to the basket. Pass to the outside and a turnover by Haywood. Now that's 2 turnovers on the Lady Tomcats. 5-0. And almost a turnover by the Cougars. Able to get that before it goes out of bounds as number 14, Ward, Ward thought about the shot from the corner, not there. Passes it back out to Johnson. Johnson now over to Brown. Brown back to Johnson at the top of the key. Trying to get something set up. Looking for Ashanti Williams inside the double post. Defense is there. That shot is off the mark by Ward. Rebound goes to Tomcats. And the shot and the foul, that's on number 10. Brown, that's her first, team first. That's going to send Woodland to the free throw line for the first time tonight. That one is up and in for Haywood. They end the 5-0 run for the Lady Cougars. Rebound. And then the turnover by JCM. Woodland drives the ball up the floor. Now taking her girl off the drive. She travels. That is another turnover for Haywood. Now 3 turnovers. Pass to the top key. Johnson looking for somewhere to go with the ball. The drive, the shot off the mark, rebound by the Tomcats, and here come the Lady Tomcats. The pass ahead, the drive baseline. Pass back out to the left wing. Here's the drive to the middle. The shot is off the mark. She's fouled, number 13. That's Johnson. That's her first, team second. And that sends number 21, Hall, to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 4:38 left to go in the opening quarter here on the opening night of Jackson Madison County Schools basketball. The Cougars versus the Tomcat. That free throw is good. Substitutes into the game for the Cougars. The shot is up, off the mark. That rebound goes to JCM. Shanti Williams pulling up the 3 from outside, off the mark. Rebound, Woodland, and she comes the other way. Woodland's fast, crossover. Here's the drive. Thought she traveled, not there. That ball last touched by the Tomcats. It'll go to JCM. Shanti Williams with the inbound pass to number 20, Layla Norman, into the game for the first time tonight. Pass to the left wing to Williams, getting that inside. That shot, number 23, Carter, and she hits the bucket. Shanti Williams in the air, number 13, 2 points by Diggs. Now it's 7-4. Shot off the mark, rebound to the Tomcats. The in-your-face defense. Now the foul, number 23. That's Carter. That's her first, team third here in the first quarter. The Lady Cougars will be careful and not get themselves into foul trouble early on. Official to the score table. Coach Simmons trying to get his substitutes in. 3:29 left to go in this opening quarter. It's 7-4 in favor of the Lady Cougars. Now the ball back in play. Nice move by number 3, Yancey, for her first 2 points of the game. Now 7-6 in favor of the Lady Cougars. That ball last touched by Haywood. Inbounds passed into the Cougars out at the top of the key. Number 5, Wallace with the basketball. Pass over to the right wing to the cutting Norman, and she turns the ball over. Something that Coach Simmons will definitely have a talk with his girls about at the half, making sure they don't commit the turnovers. And that's a turnover on Haywood. Good defense by Hall. Inbound pass to number 20, Norman. She's at the top of the key looking for somewhere to go with it. Now passes it down deep into the corner to Wallace. Back up to Norman. The drive, baseline, the kick out to the top of the key. We got a 3-second turnover, and that's 6 turnovers on the Lady Cougars here in the opening quarter. Tomcats with the ball inbounds. Woodland so fast, she dribbles past. Woodland with the shot, off the mark, rebound to JCM. Here's the three-point shot, off the mark, rebound to JCM, and the foul, number 23. That's Carter. The bucket is good. Foul is on number 3, Yancey. That's her second, team second. And that sends Carter to the free throw line. Free throw is up and off the mark. Rebound goes to JCM. That ball was tipped out. It'll be a turnover. Here's the pass. The three-point shot by the Tomcats off the mark. And that ball was last touched by Haywood. JCM basketball. Now over the timeline goes Norman. That pass is into Ward. Ward was fouled. No call there. She got her own rebound, but she's fouled again. And I believe that foul is on number 23. It is number 23, Butler, her first, team third. And that's going to send Ward to the free throw line for the first time tonight. First shot is up and off the mark. Second shot is off the mark. Rebound, JCM, nice rebound. And now a foul. That's going to send number 31, Hawkins, to the free throw line. The foul is on 14, Murphy, her first, team fourth. That free throw is off the mark by Hawkins. .151 left to go in the opening quarter. Second free throw is up and good. Makes it 10-6 in favor of the Lady Cougars. Turnover Tomcats. The dish, the give and go, back to number 23, Carter, for the 2 points. And now it's 12-6. Turnover. The long shot, not there. The rebound and the foul sends number 23, Carter, back to the free throw line. Should be shooting 2. The foul is on number 13, Diggs. That's her first, team 5th here in this first quarter. Carter 0 for 1 at the free throw line already. Misses the front end of this exchange. 1:25 left to go in the opening quarter here at the Fieldhouse. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 13-6 in favor of JCM. JCM's got to be careful not to foul there. Playing good defense. We got a travel turnover on Haywood, and we got a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout in favor of Haywood. We'll stay right here with them. A little bit of a sloppy start to this game by both teams. Lots of turnovers. But the Cougars have the lead, 13-6 here in the first. Cougars have the ball on the inbounds here. Shanti Williams inbounding the ball. She's going to inbound that to Wallace. Got a little spill on the court. Look at the junior Cougars in the house tonight. The junior Cougar cheer squad. There's about 40 of them on the end line. Get a shot of that in a little bit. Shanti Williams' errant pass is tipped. Turnover by JCM. And here comes Woodland the other way as we approach the minute mark of this first quarter. No 5-second call there. Woodland gets the ball back. She's looking for somewhere to go with it, but big-time defense, and she's going to be fouled. I believe that's on Ashanti Williams. That is on Ashanti Williams. That's her first, team 4th. Sends Woodland to the free throw line. So far, she's only been to the free throw line tonight, 1 of 2. Misses the front end of this exchange. And they're keeping Woodland quiet here in this first quarter. Nothing but net in the second. Now 13-7 in favor of the Cougars. 40 seconds and counting. The Cougars may hold this for the last shot of the first quarter. Almost a turnover. And we're now going to have a turnover. It's a double dribble on the Cougars. Substitutes in the game as we have 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hall with the ball, driving up. Didn't make it over the timeline, and the Cougars, or the Tomcats, are going to turn that one over. 19 seconds left to go. JCM has an opportunity to get this last shot of the quarter. Motion offense, looking for the shot, and the shot is up. That's Wallace. They're going to give her they say 2 points. And the end of the first quarter It's 15-7. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back, folks. Don't go away.
Get a seamless built-in look for your kitchen with a KitchenAid Flush Design dishwasher. With a panel-ready door and flush installation, this dishwasher fits evenly with countertops and cabinetry when installed in a standard cabinet depth of 24 inches. See how beautiful your kitchen can look at Kaufman's Home Furniture and Appliances, located at 2845 U.S. Highway 45 Bypass in Jackson, or call 731-664-0900.
Kaufman's. Relax your home.
At the end of the first period, it's Haywood 7, the Lady Cougars 15. As we start the second quarter, Haywood has the basketball. Possession arrow will go to the Lady Cougars. Here's the drive. No foul there. The shot is off. And a rebound to JCM. Playing that tough post defense. Here's the drive by Shanti Williams. And she gets the 2 points. 17-7, the 10-point lead for the Lady Cougars. 3-point shot coming from the corner. And we're going to have a foul on number 23, Carter. That's her second. Number 23, Butler, shooting 3, misses the first 2. Hitting the third, and it's 17-8. That shot off the mark, last touched by JCM, out of bounds. Tomcats with the ball, trying to get it over the timeline. Turnover, Tomcats. Pass ahead to Patman, and that pass is tipped out of bounds. It will be JCM basketball with 7:01. Left to go in the second quarter. Three-point shot is way off the mark by JCM. The steal in the paint. The missed shot, the rebound, number 5, that's Wallace. She gets the rebound and puts it up 19-8. Tomcats now inbounding the ball over the timeline. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Was a foul. 2 shots. Norman with the foul. And number 14, Murphy, with the free throws. First free throw is up and good. 19-9, the score for the Cougars versus the Tomcats. The second free throw is up and also good. Now a 9-point lead by JCM. That one too much. The turnover. Haywood with the basketball, inbounds to number 1, Woodland. And she'll go wherever she wants to go with the basketball. She's a very good dribbler. Nobody in the paint. Shanti Williams with the rebound. Pass ahead. The shot is off the mark. Number 14, that's Ward. But last touched by the Tomcats. Here is the pass to Williams. Her shot's off the mark. Rebound. And here's the drive to Woodland all the way to the basket, and it is up and in. That's her first bucket of the night. And the Tomcats cut it to a 6-point lead. That shot was tipped at the three-point line. Haywood comes away with the rebound. Nobody guarding Woodland. You can't leave her all alone. Her shot, though, off the mark. Rebound goes to JCM. Ashanti Williams steps into a three, and it is nothing but the bottom of the net. And that's a timeout. Haywood, 30-second timeout, their second of the first half. It's 22-12 in favor of the Lady Cougars as this gymnasium continues to fill up, almost at capacity now. .521 left to go in the opening half. At the halftime, we'll have Kendall Dancy, head coach of the Cougars, on the mic with us as we kick off this season right here. And Woodland going to drive this one all the way in. She's going to be fouled. That's Hawkins, her first. Woodland with the ball at the top of the key. Now 31, Hawkins gets another foul. That's her second foul in about the same amount of seconds. Tomcats go into the backcourt to get this one. Number 14, Murphy bringing the ball up over the timeline. She's guarded by Ashanti Williams. Number 21, Hall, trying to back down her defender, and we've got a charge. Five minutes left to go in this opening half. Ball at the top of the key to Normant. Normant driving right. No foul called there. That shot off the mark. Rebound goes to the Tomcats. Woodland's going to take this one the length of the court. She puts it up and in. That's her second made bucket of the night. And now it's 22-14, the 8-point lead for JCM. The pass to Ashanti Williams on the left wing, back to the top of the key to Normant. Normant looking for somewhere to go with this. Three-point shot on its way, way off the mark by JCM. And here comes Woodland. She'll take it coast to coast once again. And the rebound, the pass ahead to number 31. Murphy with a foul, and Hawkins will have a free throw pending. This is the first timeout for Coach Jeremy Simmons. at the 4-minute and 1 second mark of the opening half. 24-14, a 10-point lead for the Lady Cougars. The Lady Cougars jumped out to the 5-0 lead to start this game. And they have had control of the scoreboard since then. It's 24-14. Coach Jeremy Simmons trying to kick this season off in the right direction with the win over the Lady Tomcats. Free throw pending by Hawkins. The shot is up, and it is good. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. It's 25-14, the 11-point lead by JCM. Here comes Woodland. Passes ahead to number 13, Diggs. Back to Woodland, now over to Hall. Hall being guarded. Nice pass by Hall in the lane. And that's number 10, Russell, for her first bucket of the game. And that pass is off the mark, out of bounds. 25-16 in favor of JCM. Again, here at halftime, we'll have Coach Kendall Dancy on the broadcast with us. We'll get his take on this first half action here at the Fieldhouse. 5-second call. Good defense by JCM. JCM with the inbounds pass. Now on to the wing to Wallace. Wallace drives. The stutter step and up and in goes Wallace. 27-16. Hall with the ball now, trying to dribble up. Got away with a push there. And that pass off the mark. Here comes Woodland off the dish. Too strong, and Ashanti Williams with the rebound. And we've got a foul on Woodland. That's her first. Jeremy Simmons getting the crew that he wants on the court. Wallace will inbound this to Brown. JCM only had 4 players on the floor. Now they've got 5. Pass to the corner to Wallace. And we've got a foul. The foul is on number 10, Russell. That's her first. Ball will be out of bounds to JCM. Here's the shot off the mark. Air ball out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Cougars. 2:36 left to go in this opening half. Woodland with the ball, bringing it up against Brown. Over to Hall. Hall's three-point shot is off the mark as well. That technically should be Haywood's basketball. Cheerleader touched it before it touched the floor. Should have been awarded to Haywood, but no call there by the officials, saying that maybe Haywood couldn't have got to it before it touched the ground. JCM with the ball at the top of the key. Brown over to Wallace. Wallace looking for the post. Not there. Over to 31, Hawkins. Hawkins back out to Wallace at the top of the key. Back to Hawkins. Three-point shot off the mark. Rebounded by the Lady Tomcats. The pass ahead. And turnover central here at JCM. Both teams will not be happy with the amount of turnovers they have here in this first half. The shot, 3 points by Wallace. Now 30-16. The three-point shot is tipped. Rebound by the Tomcats. And the Tomcats are going to throw this one away. And it will be JCM basketball with 1:22 left to go in the opening half. JCM with the basketball, far side of the court at the timeline. Now nearing a minute left in this opening half. A little bit of a motion offense. Back to Ward. Ward for three, off the mark. And Hall with the ball. Steal by Ward. She pulls up and gets the ball to Brown. Now at 52 seconds and counting in this game. Turnover, JCM ahead to Murphy. She's got 2 points. Now 30-18. Three-point shot off the mark. Woodland with the rebound. Here comes the Tomcats. The pass ahead to number 12. Carter, that's her first bucket of the night. And now it's 30-20. But a turnover by JCM. Now under 20 seconds left to go in this opening half. Here's the drive all the way to the basket. It's going to be off of Haywood. It'll be Cougars basketball with 8.4 seconds left officially on the score clock. Wallace going to have to make a move. Here's the shot. Wallace for three, off the mark. And the half ends 30-20. 30-20 is your halftime score here at JCM, home of the Lady Cougars. We're going to step away for a quick timeout and see if we can get Kendall Dancy on the call with us here at the Fieldhouse, home of the Cougars. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Planning your financial future can be a daunting task. With all the things you want to achieve, how do you prepare so your money will go the distance? Here's some advice that may help. Why not talk to your local Woodman Life representative? They can answer all your questions, and together you can fill out a free needs analysis to help identify your short and long-term financial goals. Our representative can then recommend insurance and annuity solutions to help make your financial future safe and secure, so that all those things you want to achieve remain firmly in your sights.
Hi, I'm Kelly Bonifer, your local Woodman Life representative. Did you know that the life insurance you have through work may not be there for you if you change jobs? Call me at 731-423-4784 to discuss your options for protecting your family's financial future.
Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society of Omaha, Nebraska. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Hey, Hey there, you pizza lovers. When it comes to the perfect pizza, Jet's Pizza is in a league of their own. Our dough is made fresh every morning, hand-pressed with care and baked to absolute perfection. We believe in the art of crafting pizza, slicing veggies by hand, and mixing ripe tomatoes with a blend of tantalizing spices. You haven't experienced pizza until you've tried our famous Detroit-style deep dish pizza. With 2 locations in Jackson, call 731-300-7992 to get your Jet's Pizza now. We're also looking for delivery drivers with flexible schedules. Join our team and spread joy with every delicious delivery. Jet's Pizza in Jackson.
All the recent weather events has me wondering of ways to protect my home and my family in the event of an emergency or power outage. I can't imagine being without power.
At Lindsay Electric, family means everything. A generator installed by the factory-trained team at Lindsay Electric is the best solution for your family in any emergency.
So what's my next move?
Call Lindsay Electric today for a free consultation at 73.
Welcome back to JCM, Jackson Central Mary, home of the Cougars. And I've got Coach Kendall Dancy here with me. Coach Dancy, are you as excited about the start of basketball season as I am?
I'll start here, Coach. Appreciate what you do. You do a fabulous job, my man. Now, let's say this. You can tell I'm excited because my voice is raspy. And so I'm a little raspy from the jamboree the other night at Covington. So that lets you know I'm really after it.
Hey, I tell you what, there's nothing like this time of the year when football gets into those playoffs and basketball kicks off. It gets really exciting, really busy, but really exciting. Talk to us a little bit about the start of this season. You've had a couple scrimmage games. How do you feel about your team as you tip off against one of your former teams in the Haywood Tomcats tonight?
Well, I'll tell you this right here, excited about playing against my hometown, my home school, Haywood County, and excited about the season. It's a big difference now because we built a program, and before we were doing the hunting, and now we're the hunted. Front-loaded the schedule with Southside, Northside, Haywood, Bolivar, Fairware, and even 4A Whitehaven Powerhouse, probably definitely one of the best schools in the state of Tennessee. So hopefully when we get into our district schedule in January, we can make a little run and try to make it back to the Glass House.
Yeah, that's something that we've come accustomed to here at JCM. On the boys' side is you play one of the toughest schedules that I've ever seen any coach come out. There's no, hey, let's just kind of ease into this. Let's get our guys some playing time and get their feet wet. This is, hey, we're going to go jump off of a cruise ship, 3,000 miles out in the middle of the ocean, and we're going to go swim in deep waters, and you just get out of the frying pan into the fire early.
Well, I'll tell you the truth of it is this, and you know as well as I do, 2 in the region gets you a sub-state game. And so whatever we can do to prepare for that, and being blessed to have won the state championship and been to Murfreesboro a few times, I'm just a little bit differently as a coach. You know, it's what I do in the postseason, and I'll take it as a blessing versus a curse.
Yeah, one of the things that we're looking forward to is this front-end schedule. You got Haywood tonight. We're going to be back here on the air for Northside versus JCM Friday night. And I'm telling you what, crosstown rivals, you can't get any better than JCM Northside to start the season off week 1.
Absolutely. I'm looking at the crowd here on a Tuesday night with everybody playing, and it's a packed house. There's not a seat to be had. So the Northside game, I'd say people better get there early. You know what I mean? There's no waiting around for the boys game anymore to get a seat. And also the girls program, they're doing a fantastic job. As you can hear in the background, this place is electric at halftime.
As you can see, we got the little cheerleaders for JCM out, the little Cougarettes, I guess, maybe you call them. But how exciting is this to have this fan base and this noise to start game 1 of the season right here at JCM?
Well, Coach, you do a fabulous job here, but before this, I knew you as my brother and coach at Haywood. So this is what you dream of as a coach and as a fan, to be a part of an atmosphere like this, and hopefully we continue to put a good product in on the floor for Cougar Nation to support. And I'll say it loud and proud. There hasn't been a place that's treated me any better than the people I have here in Jackson. And so Jackson Central Mary is a special place, and I'm humbled to be a part of it, and just excited about, I won't even say leading, just being a part of the movement that we're making here.
Coach, everybody to start the season for the guys healthy?
Yeah, right. Eckford's back tonight. He's coming in from football. Took a couple weeks. You know, he plays both sides of the ball. He's a lot, well, not a little, lot banged up, but every football player is at the end of the season. Just you, coach. I mean, I'm talking to you as a coach because I know a lot of people out in the listening audience don't understand, but by the time you get to the end of the season, whatever your discipline is, everybody's banged up. You have to get it and go.
You got to get in and go.
Yeah.
Coach, we wish you nothing but success this season for the green and gold here at JCM, the Cougars, the Lady Cougars. We're excited about the start of the season. Haywood Tomcats versus the Cougars after this game here. We got 2 quarters left to play. Coach, congratulations on another year of basketball here at JCM, and we wish you nothing but success tonight.
Well, let me say this. Congratulations on what you're doing. I have family in Chicago, my cousin Brian Patterson. I got people in Detroit. People are following you, man. They want to know where they can see you. So anything you can do to put it out there, make sure you do, because I promise you, people are following you, man, all over the country.
Well, we appreciate that. Talking Sports West Tennessee, one of the homes of the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week, and we'll be right back here at the Fieldhouse Friday night for Northside versus JCM right here on this very same broadcast. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
We're going to step away for a quick break here. We got about 3 minutes before halftime, and so we'll be back and get the second half started off here at the Fieldhouse. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
The road you travel changes, so can your insurance needs. Talking with Farmers Insurance agent Jeremy Chandler can help you assess whether you're ready for the journey ahead. There's a reason the Jeremy Chandler Agency was voted Best Insurance Agency in VIP Magazine's Best in Jackson 2024. Give Jeremy a call today at 731-FARMERS and find out why. That's Jeremy Chandler at 731-327-6377 or contact him at 731farmers.com.
Hey y'all, this is Mary at Mulligan's. Come see us soon before the new wears off. Hard to believe, but we're coming upon an anniversary in our locally family-owned business at Union University Drive. We still have our daily lunch specials, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., which will remind you of Grandma's cooking. Or try our Irish dishes, fish and chips, Reuben's and shepherd's pie, or everyone's favorite, the Mully Burger. And how about brunch on Saturdays and Sundays? Yep, every weekend, serving Jackson for over 25 years. See you soon at Mulligan's.
Ever wonder what we do to keep the station cool around here with all this hot air?
We use Milan Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company that takes pride in fast responses. They offer repair for HVAC maintenance, installations or replacements, services for water heaters, and airflow quality. Milan Heating and Air also offers financing with up to 12 months, no interest, no payment for those who qualify. Heating or cooling, residential or commercial, keeping the community
and the station
comfortable. Milan Heating and Air, your local Daikin dealer, 731-487-9211, or visit them online at milanheatingandair.com.
Get a seamless built-in look for your kitchen with a KitchenAid Flush Design dishwasher. With a panel-ready door and flush installation, this dishwasher fits evenly with countertops and cabinetry when installed in a standard cabinet depth of 24 inches. See how beautiful your kitchen can look at Kaufman's Home Furniture and Appliances, located at 2845 U.S. Highway 45 Bypass in Jackson, or call 731-664-0900.
Kaufman's. Relax. Your home.
In 1967, West Tennessee's first community college opened its doors. In the decades since, graduates have made a name for themselves as healthcare professionals, community leaders, business owners, veterans, educators, and so much more. With 3 generations of Jackson State graduates leading the way, the future has never looked brighter for West Tennessee. We are your community college. We are Jackson State. Learn what we're all about at jscc.edu.
Best One Tire of Jackson and Brownsville provides outstanding tire sales and service along with exceptional mechanical work to customers in Jackson and in Brownsville. Best One Tire provides commercial, industrial, OTR, and agricultural tires to West Tennessee with honest and courteous service with trained professionals who perform a variety of auto repair and truck repair services.
And welcome back to the broadcast. Talking Sports West Tennessee, Jackson West Tennessee's Fox Sports affiliate. We're right back here at the Fieldhouse. The Cougars start off the second half with the ball. And the lead 30-20 in favor of the Cougars. Here's the drive baseline, the kick to the three-point line. It is off the mark, out of bounds. And again, something that Coach Simmons will have a look at when he gets his stats is the turnovers. But it's not just one team. It's the first game of the season, folks. That's okay. The shot from the key, and we're going to have a foul here. That's on number 1, Woodland. That's her second, team first of the second half. JCM with the basketball at the top of the key. Johnson picks up her dribble now over to Wallace. Back to Johnson. The Tomcats come out in kind of a matchup zone. And the Cougars are going to have to find a way to get to the inside. Now Coach Simmons up off the bench, going to instruct his ladies what they need to do. That shot, or that pass off the mark, but Karis Ward comes down with it. She's got 2 points, and it's 32-20 in favor of the Cougars. Woodland over to Hall. Hall fakes the pass off the mark. Rebound goes to JCM. The pass ahead to Brown. Brown over to Johnson at the top of the key. Now that pass almost out of bounds. Wallace did a great job of corralling that one. Turnover JCM, and here comes the Tomcats. Tomcats down by 12 here in the third quarter. Woodland thought about a 3. Now she's going to drive baseline. Picks up her dribble in no man's land. Pass out to the top of the key. And that shot too strong for Yancey, but she's fouled. 2 shots for Yancey. Number 10 is Brown. That's her second foul, first of the second half. Sends Yancey to the free throw line. The first free throw is up and off the mark. Second free throw is good. So now 21-32, and we have a substitute in the game. I think somebody might have lost a contact, but inbounds to number 20, Normant. She brings the ball up over the timeline. Top the key, looking for somewhere to go. That pass almost intercepted. It is now stolen by the Tomcats, and here come the Tomcats. Woodland's going to take it to Coast. Oh, she almost turned that one over. The shot by Yancey off the mark, and the pass ahead to Brown. She gets 2 points. Now 34-21, favor of JCM. Here comes the Tomcats, and we're going to have a foul on number 5. That's her first, team second. Pass into Woodland. Woodland back to Hall. Hall looking not there. She now kicks it to the far block. Here comes the shot off the mark. Rebound Hall, and we're going to have a jump ball. That ball will stay with the Tomcats. That gives the jump ball back to JCM. Here comes the 3 from the corner, off the mark. Rebound by the Tomcats. Here's the 2-point shot by Woodland. Not there. Karis Ward with the rebound. The pass ahead. Back to Ward on the right wing. Ashanti Williams with the 3 at the top of the key. Ashanti Williams nails the 3-pointer. And it's 37-21 in favor of JCM. And we're going to have another jump ball. This time it will go to the Cougars. Haywood with the turnover. Timeout. Timeout Tomcats, 32nd. Scratch that. It's a full timeout. We'll take this timeout with them. Back in 30 seconds.
Hey there, you pizza lovers. When it comes to the perfect pizza, Jet's Pizza is in a league of their own. Our dough is made fresh every morning, hand-pressed with care, and baked to absolute perfection. We believe in the art of crafting pizza, slicing veggies by hand, and mixing ripe tomatoes with a blend of tantalizing spices. You haven't experienced pizza until you've tried our famous Detroit-style deep dish pizza. With 2 locations in Jackson, call 731-300-7992 to get your Jet's Pizza now. We're also looking for delivery drivers with flexible schedules. Join our team and spread joy with every delicious delivery. Jet's Pizza in Jackson.
This house is a rockin', the field house that is on the campus of Jackson Central Mary. JCM with the basketball. The inbounds to Norman. Norman brings it over the timeline. The pass on the right wing to Wallace. Back to Norman. Now over to Brown on the left wing. Shanti Williams calling for the ball, not there. And we got a charge on Normant. That's her second, team third here in this third quarter. Woodland with the pass, and she got away with the travel. No call there. 3-point basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 9. And the foul is going to be on Diggs. That's her second, team second. JCM with the basketball, out of bounds, far sideline. That pass into Brown. She dribbles to the top of the key. Crossover there. Now the handoff to Norman. Norman looking for Hawkins. Hawkins back to Brown. Brown drives into the lane. The pass to Carter. It's 2 points. And Carter having a fabulous night so far. She's got 9 points as well. And we're going to have a foul on number 5. That's her second, team fourth. Haywood with the ball in the half court. Out of bounds, near sideline. It gets congested on this near sideline. There's not any room between the benches and the seats and the floor. Woodland with the ball at the top of the key. That pass deep into the post. And that power move by Yancey is up and good. She's got 5 points in the game. Brown with 3 points. But then Wallace with the foul. And that's going to send Murphy to the free throw line. Wallace will be shooting 2. Murphy shooting 2. She hits the first of her pair of free throws. It's 42-27 in favor of the Lady Cougars. Free throw is up and good. She is perfect from the line. 4 for 4, 28-42 in favor of JCM. Pass to the left wing to Brown. Brown dribbles to the top. She passes into the post. 2 points. Carter. She's got 11 points now. And the drive, we're going to have a foul on JCM. And that foul is on Hawkins her third, team 6. So that sends Murphy back to the free throw line here in the third quarter for the second time tonight. She's perfect so far from the line. And stays that way on the front end of her two. It's 44-29. 44-29 in favor of the Lady Cougars. 2:47 left to go in this third quarter. And finally missing. And that ball goes to Haywood, to the Tomcats. Actually, to the Cougars. And Haywood picking up full court pressure. Nice drive, and the bucket is Johnson. Yancey with the foul. That's their third here in the second half. And a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way is Johnson. The free throw is up, and it is good. Three-point play, 47-29. JCM, little push off there, no call by the official. Hall bringing this ball up, using her crossover. The backdoor pass there is off the mark. And the turnover by Haywood, 47-29, JCM with the basketball. This place is near capacity. And here comes Johnson now over the timeline. The pass too strong for Hawkins to handle, and here comes the Tomcats. That foul is on 23, Carter. That's her third. And that sends Murphy back to the free throw line. She'll shoot two. And since her miss, she's now missed two in a row. The shot is up and good. Now 47-30. A minute and 53 and counting here in the third quarter. That pass is turned over by the Cougars. And Karras with a foul. That sends Woodland to the free throw line. They've kept Woodland quiet here. That's her first point of the second quarter, or the second half, here with a minute 35 left to go in the third quarter. She's got 7 points, well below her average. Free throw is good. 32-47, a 15-point lead for the Cougars. Shanti Williams, 4-3, that one way off the mark. She was bumped on the shot, but no call. The drive, the shot by Woodland off the mark. Ashanti Williams with the rebound. Williams looking to go somewhere with the basketball. She's being guarded, and we've got a charge. Ashanti Williams with the foul, and that's going to send Haywood back to the free throw line. No, excuse me, be out of bounds because the offensive foul. Hall with the ball into the half court, now pass down to Yancey. The turnover by the Tomcats. The pass ahead to Watkins is off the mark, in and out, and here come the Tomcats. Woodland drives, and she commits the foul, the charge. She's got 3, team 4th. Good way to stand and draw the charge for the Lady Cougars. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Almost a turnover by JCM. Now the shot from the top of the key, off the mark, no good. 13 seconds left to go. Here comes the Tomcats. Murphy with the ball, pass to Yancey. Yancey puts it up, off the mark, rebound. Tomcats, JCM with the final rebound, and that's the end of the third quarter. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back to start the fourth quarter here at the Fieldhouse.
Now open Tai Chi Bubble Tea, a new restaurant experience in Jackson with an inviting ambience like no other. You can enjoy a comfortable, family-friendly atmosphere while going through Tai Chi's extensive drink menu and deciding between their sushi menu, Tai Chi rice box, or ramen menu. You're invited to come see for yourself so you can tell all your friends and come back for more. Come and experience Tai Chi Bubble Tea, Jackson's newest place to meet and greet. 8th Stonebridge, down from Aldi.
As we start the fourth quarter, Haywood will have the basketball. Ashanti Williams touches that one. Gets the ball over to, it's going to be a turnover, JCM. Several exchanges of passes there, but the last one out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was last touched by the Tomcats. JCM basketball. At the top of the key is Johnson. Now passing to the left wing to Wallace. Wallace drives, the pass off the mark, and that last touch by the Cougars. And it will be Haywood basketball. 7:22 left to go in this fourth quarter. And Murphy is going to drive the length of the court for 2 points. She cuts the lead, 37-34. And that foul is going to be on Murphy. That's her third. And that sends Wallace to the free throw line. For the first time tonight, she'll be shooting 2. First one is up and good. 34-48, now in favor of the Cougars. Second shot is up. It's off the mark, but rebound JCM. That shot off the mark. Rebound goes to the Cougars. And the pass down into the paint to Carter. She's got two. And now it's 50-34 in favor of JCM. Jump ball. That should be JCM basketball. Cougars have the 16-point lead here in the fourth quarter. And here comes the Cougars. That one last touched by the Tomcats out of bounds to be JCM basketball. Near sideline. Wallace with the ball at the top of the key. Pass over to the right wing to Brown. Back to Wallace to the top of the key to Ashanti Williams. She drives. And we're going to get a full timeout. JCM, we're going to take this with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go away.
Is it a coincidence that the Titans play in the American Football Conference and there's an American Motors location on North Highland in Jackson? We think not. With a vast selection of off-road vehicles and street machines to fit every budget and lifestyle. There may be pressure on the field, but you will never be pressured at American Motors on North Highland in Jackson. Call 554-5000. Visit AmericanMotorsofJackson.com. American Motors. Shop local, buy American, and go Titans.
We're back right here at the Fieldhouse. This game brought to you by Milan Heating and Air. As the temperature changes outside, I want to make sure that we get our air conditioners tuned up and ready for this winter season. Call Milan Heating and Air. Shanti Williams will take the ball out for the Lady Cougars. The pass into Wallace, over to Brown. Brown back to Wallace at the top of the key. Shanti Williams posting up, trying to call for the ball, but nobody getting it to her. Hawkins' pass goes into the backcourt, and that foul will be on number 10, Brown. That'll be her third. Team first here in the fourth quarter. That foul is on the shot. So that sends Murphy to the free throw line. She shot a bunch there tonight. She's 6 of 8 before this trip. That shot is up and good. Cuts the lead to 15. Second free throw is up and off the mark. Shanti Williams with a big rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball. That ball will go to the Tomcats. Haywood will have the basketball. Down by 15. Here's the shot blocked by Hawkins. Rebound to Ashanti Williams. That ball saved out of bounds by Wallace, but right to Haywood. That shot by Woods, her first basket of the night, and we've got a player down on the floor. Woodland off to the sideline. Two players collided. Looks like maybe one of those Charlie horse type situations. Here comes the Cougars. Wallace with the ball. Not sure how she didn't get a double dribble call. Shanti Williams is fouled. Yancey with the foul. And Ashanti Williams goes to the free throw line for the first time since the opening quarter, where she was 2 of 2. She misses the front end of that bonus. 5:34 left to go in this game. The Cougars have a 13-point lead here in the fourth. It's opening night here at the Fieldhouse. Shanti Williams misses both free throws. And thought we were going to have a pick of the pocket. No. Not the call by the official. Hawkins with the foul. That's her fourth. She's got to be careful here. And that's going to be a travel by Haywood. And JCM will have the basketball nearing the 5-minute mark. Here's the drive by JCM. Not there, but a rebound. Kick out to Brown. Brown's shot too strong off the mark. Shanti Williams misses the rebound, goes to the Tomcats, and here come the Lady Cats. That pass is tipped. Backdoor cut was there if the pass could have made it. But good defense by Brown, tipping that ball out of bounds. And substitutes into the game for JCM. Tomcats inbound the ball to Woodland. She's back in the game. Must be okay. That one's going to be out of bounds. That shot off of the upright. The ball inbounds to Brown. Brown to Shanti Williams. Shanti's going to take the three. Not there. The rebound goes to JCM. We're going to have a foul over the back on number 20, Normant. That's her team third here in the fourth quarter. The double team on the inbounds there to Woodland. Now to Murphy. No shot there. Shanti Williams taps that ball out, but the Tomcats come down with it. And that foul is going to be on number 5, Wallace. That's her fourth, team fourth, here in the fourth, with about 4 minutes left to go in this game. That's a lot of fours. To the free throw line goes Yancey. She misses the front end of her two. Score has not changed. It's 50-37 in favor of the Lady Cougars. It's been that way most of the fourth quarter. That shot off the mark. Rebound Tomcats. The shot off the mark, and we're going to have, I believe, a jump ball. That ball should go to JCM, and it does. Timeout on the floor. That's a full timeout. We're going to take this timeout with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Don't go away. You're listening to the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week.
Planning your financial future can be a daunting task. With all the things you want to achieve, how do you prepare so your money will go the distance? Here's some advice that may help. Why not talk to your local Woodman Life representative? They can answer all your questions, and together you can fill out a free needs analysis to help identify your short and long-term financial goals. Our representative can then recommend insurance and annuity solutions to help make your financial future safe and secure, so that all those things you want to achieve remain firmly in your sights.
Hi, I'm Kelly Bonifer, your local Woodman Life representative. Did you know that the life insurance you have through work may not be there for you if you change jobs? Call me at 731-423-4784 to discuss your options for protecting your family's financial future.
And we're back here at the field house. JCM has the ball out of bounds near sideline. They get that ball in, and there's nobody in between the basket, but she misses it. Rebound, tie up, goes to the Tomcats. Carter with some good defense. 2-point shot on its way is good. Number 13, that's Diggs. She's got 4 points in this game. Here's the pass to Carter. She's got 4 points in this quarter, and she breaks the streak here. It's now 52-39. The block by Ashanti Williams, but the rebound goes to Yancey. She gets 2 points. Now 52-41, 11-point lead for JCM. That ball last touched by the Tomcats. Substitutes into the game, but I do believe it will be JCM basketball. JCM basketball with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Just barely getting that one in before the 5-second mark. That another turnover by JCM. Coach is not going to be happy with the amount of turnovers. A steal by the Cougars. 3-point shot on its way, off the mark. Rebound goes to Haywood. That ball poked away by Brown on And we've got another jump ball. Should go to the Tomcats. 8 jump balls in this game. 52-41, 11-point lead, 2:32 left to go in this fourth quarter. Haywood with the basketball. Here's the shot. Ashanti Williams with the rebound. And JCM going to have to get this one over the timeline. They do. Wallace with the basketball at the top of the key. She's going to drive. That ball is tipped. She saves it, but right to the Tomcats. And that foul is going to be committed by Brown. That's her 4th, team 5th. And that's going to send Haywood to the line. 4-2, number 13 headed to the free throw line. That's Diggs. She will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Big shout out to BJ Ballard watching the stream tonight. BJ Ballard, a former Jackson Central Mary Cougar. One of the grittiest kids I've ever seen play basketball. Now a young man. Diggs gets the free throw. 42-52. The Tomcats have cut this lead to 10. Can they get it into single digits? No, they cannot, but they do get the basketball. And that pass down to number 3, Yancey. She gets the 2, and now it's an 8-point game and a turnover by JCM. And we're going to get a timeout. Coach Simmons has seen enough. Full timeout for JCM. We're going to take that timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute. Don't go away. You're listening to the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
We're back here at the Fieldhouse, home of the Cougars, Jackson Central Mary. Tomcats with the ball out of bounds. They got to go the length of the floor. Woodland with a tip. She's going to drive all the way in. That one off the mark. Rebound goes to the Tomcats, and then a foul, I believe, on Ashanti Williams. And it's just her third, but that sends Yancey to the free throw line where she'll shoot 2. It's an 8-point lead for the Cougars here in the fourth, led as many by 17. Yancey misses the first of the pair. Second shot is good. 45 to 52. Karis Ward with 2 points. That's her first bucket since the first minute of the third quarter. Stops the drought, gets the lead back to 9. Karis with the steal, but the turnover by JCM. And number 14, Murphy steal and the bucket. And I think we're going to have a foul on number 12. That's Woods. That's her first, team third, and that's going to send Wallace to the free throw line for the second time. She's 1 of 2 in this fourth quarter. 7-point game. She hits the first. These free throws are huge. It's an 8-point game right now for the Cougars with 1:16 left to play. Great shot from our cameraman there of Wallace shooting those free throws. Nine-point lead for JCM. Woodland driving. And rebound goes to JCM. Wallace, and she's fouled. She's going to go. Number 13, Diggs, commits the foul. That's her third. But that's just the team fourth, so it's going to be out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Pass is in. Ahead to Shanti Williams. The nice pass. The dish. The dime to Brown. And it's 58-47. Back to 11-point lead. Now under a minute for the Tomcats driving. Missing the shot. Ashanti Williams ahead to Brown. Brown misses the shot. Woodland over the back. She's got 4 fouls, and that's going to send the Cougars to the free throw line. Wallace will be shooting 2 here. These free throws are huge. 11 points. The lead for JCM. She misses the front end. 38.9 seconds on the scoreboard. The last free throw is good. 59-47, a 12-point lead. The rebound goes to the Cougars off the miss by JCM. The steal by the Tomcats. And a steal by the Cougars. Ward runs into a player. No. The three-point shot on its way off the mark. And Ward turned around to drive the ball to the lane and ran into a Tomcat that just happened to be standing there. No call, but she goes to the floor. Shaken up, but seems to be all right. Maybe that she just got the air knocked out of her. 6 seconds here left in this fourth quarter. It is a 59 to 47 lead for the Cougars. And after all that, I believe it is Cougar basketball. JCM gets the ball in, and they can just run the timeout here. And chance of you should have been a Cougar, 59 to 47. A JCM win here at the Fieldhouse to start the 25-26 season. The Cougars get the 12-point victory over the Tomcats. And we're going to step away for a quick break. When we come back, we'll break down the boys' game, boys' action here in 10 minutes at the Fieldhouse. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back. You're listening to the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week right here on Talking Sports West Tennessee.
Planning your financial future can be a daunting task. With all the things you want to achieve, how do you prepare so your money will go the distance? Here's some advice that may help. Why not talk to your local Woodman Life representative? They can answer all your questions, and together you can fill out a free needs analysis to help identify your short and long-term financial goals. Our representative can then recommend insurance and annuity solutions to help make your financial future safe and secure, so that all those things you want to achieve remain firmly in your sights.
Hi, I'm Kelly Bonifer, your local Woodman Life representative. Did you know that the life insurance you have through work may not be there for you if you change jobs? Call me at 731-423-4784 to discuss your options for protecting your family's financial future.
Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society of Omaha, Nebraska. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Hey there. there, you pizza lovers. When it comes to the perfect pizza, Jet's Pizza is in a league of their own. Our dough is made fresh every morning, hand-pressed with care, and baked to absolute perfection. We believe in the art of crafting pizza, slicing veggies by hand, and mixing ripe tomatoes with a blend of tantalizing spices. You haven't experienced pizza until you've tried our famous Detroit-style deep dish pizza. With 2 locations in Jackson, call 731-300-7992 to get your Jet's Pizza now. We're also looking for delivery drivers with flexible schedules. Join our team and spread joy with every delicious delivery. Jet's Pizza in Jackson.
All the recent weather events has me wondering of ways to protect my home and my family in the event of an emergency or power outage. I can't imagine being without power.
At Lindsay Electric, family means everything. A generator installed by the factory-trained team at Lindsay Electric is the best solution for your family in any emergency.
So what's my next move?
Call Lindsay Electric today for a free consultation at 731-423-1580.
Hi, I'm Kobe Lindsay. At Lindsay Electric, it's not just a generator, it's a power move.
Is it a coincidence that the Titans play in the American Football Conference and there's an American Motors location on North Highland in Jackson? We think not. With a vast selection of off-road vehicles and street machines to fit every budget and lifestyle. There may be pressure on the field, but you will never be pressured at American Motors on North Highland in Jackson. Call 554-5000. Visit AmericanMotorsOfJackson.com. American Motors. Shop local, buy American, and go Titans.
Now open Tai Chi Bubble Tea, a new restaurant experience in Jackson with an inviting ambience like no other. You can enjoy a comfortable, family-friendly atmosphere while going through Tai Chi's extensive drink menu and deciding between their sushi menu, Tai Chi rice box, or ramen menu. You're invited to come see for yourself so you can tell all your friends and come back for more. Come and experience Tai Chi Bubble Tea, Jackson's newest place to meet and greet. 8th Stonebridge, down from Aldi.
And welcome back here to the field house. We've got about 4 minutes before this one kicks off. And let's run down last year for the Tomcats. as Haywood finished off the season with a loss to Dyersburg in the Region 7A AAA semifinals. They finished 16-14 overall with a 5-2 record. In the district. Haywood will come in looking to improve on that and make a much deeper run in the postseason, I'm sure. JCM last year, 21-10, 10-0 in the district, and they get to the state quarterfinal where they lose to Jackson County in the state quarterfinal. Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 56-66. They'll be looking to get back to the state this year. And JCM, again, looking to get back to the state, to the Glass House in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We got about 2 minutes to go here before the starting lineups right here at the Fieldhouse, Jackson Central Mary High School. These two coaches know each other well, Coach Kendall Dancy and Coach Rodney Chapman. Coach Dancy was on the state championship, or head coach of the state championship, Haywood Tomcats. Coach Chapman, his assistant. Several trips to the Glass House together. And a lot of history between these two guys on the court and off the court. And I've had the opportunity, the pleasure of playing some basketball with these guys back in our heydays. I think Coach Dancy and Coach Chapman can still make that happen. I'm going to go to the sideline where I'm at right now and stay there. And we are just seconds away from the starting lineups of the boys game right here at JCM. Confusion at the score table already. And we'll have starting lineups first for the Tomcats. But again, we've got some confusion at the table. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Sometimes when that happens, we see a technical foul assessed to one team. So far, it looks like everything's is in the clear. Jamalachi Bond gets the start tonight for Haywood. Number 20, Rashad Hines. Kylan Seymour, number 10, and number 2, I believe that might be Perry. Chance of you should have been a Cougar. Number 40, nice Sean Bedingfield getting the start for the Cougars tonight. Number 12, Jaden Springfield. The man who runs the show, number 20, Nathan Graham. Another junior, number 1, Landon Braswell. And the motor who doesn't quit, Danny McNeil, number 2. That's your JCM Cougars. And we're ready to tip this one off right here. Jump ball goes to Haywood. So Haywood have the possession arrow. JCM will have the possession arrow. Haywood at the top of the key. Now to the right wing, number 20. Hines driving to the key. And we're going to get a foul, a quick foul on JCM. I believe that's on number 40. That is 40. Bedingfield. That sends number 10, Seymour, to the free throw line. With less than a minute into this game, he misses the first of the 2. And we got substitution. No substitution, just a question at the score table. Free throw, second free throw pending for Seymour. It is up and good, and the Tomcats take the 1-0 lead. Danny McNeil driving to the key, kicks it out to Graham. Steal by Haywood. A rebound by Haywood, a shot by Haywood, and a rebound by Bedingfield. And Braswell gets the 2. Danny McNeil's got to be careful reaching in. You're going to get called on the foul. 2-1 in favor of Haywood. The drive by the Tomcats. The bucket is good. And there's that quick timeout. .30-second timeout for JCM. Will stay right here with them. That signature timeout took more than a minute, but it's here. 3-2 the score. JCM now with the basketball across the timeline. Danny McNeil with the shot. It's tipped. Haywood with the basketball. Seymour with the ball out of the top of the key. That shot off the mark. Run down by Danny McNeil. Pass over to Springfield. He drives all the way to the baseline. Gives it up to Bedingfield. Bedingfield to McNeil. Danny McNeil's shot going to be off the mark. Rebound Haywood, and here come the Tomcats. Bond with the ball at the top of the key. Free throw line. 15-foot jump shot off the mark. Rebound Haywood, number 10. Seymour, his shot no good, and there's the second timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here with them. Three to two the score, 5:45 left to go in the opening quarter. This place is filled to capacity. Nathan Graham with the basketball, left wing, back to the top of the key to Danny McNeil, back to Graham, and that foul is going to be on number 24, Brooks, his first, team first. JCM inbounding the ball. That was tipped. JCM with the basketball. Bedingfield down deep. His shot off the mark. Rebound Haywood. The pass into the paint. The shot by Hines. 2 points. And Haywood's got 5. There's the foul. That's on number 10. Seymour. That's going to send Bedingfield to the line. Bedingfield will shoot 2 free throws here at the 5:08 mark. First free throw is up and good. 5-3 the score for the start of this game with 5:08 left to go in the first quarter. Bedingfield shot off the mark. No follow there. Haywood rebound. And here come the Tomcats. Bond has the ball top the key. Pass over to Seymour. Seymour into the paint. The shot off the mark. But a rebound by Haywood. The spin, the shot. Off the mark, rebound Springfield, and here come the Tomcats ahead to Braswell. 2 points for Braswell, 5-5. The steal, Braswell, he's going to take it all the way in, and he's going to be fouled hard. Braswell will go to the free throw line. The foul is on number 20. Hines, that's his first, team third. Braswell's got 4 points so far. His free throws off the mark. Second free throw is up and good, and that gives the Cougars the lead here 6-5 in the first quarter. And we're going to get a jump ball. That ball goes to the Tomcats, or excuse me, goes to JCM. Nope, they say Tomcats. That's what I thought it was. Here's the drive baseline. The shot not there, off the mark, and we're going to get another jump ball. This time it will go to JCM. Substitution into the game for JCM, Clinton Johnson. Graham drives up the center of the court to the left wing. Pass out to Danny McNeil, back to Graham on the left wing, trying to get Bedingfield something to go. That pass is tipped, and here come the Tomcats. Off the steal, Hines 2 points, and that gives Haywood the lead. And we're going to get another jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Haywood. Seymour taking it out. Into Bond. Bond dribbles over the timeline. Now to the right wing. He's double teamed. Pass down onto the baseline. Number 10, Seymour wide open. Baseline jump shot's good. 9-6 in favor of the Tomcats. Here comes Graham. 3-point shot off the mark. Nobody there to rebound. Rebound Tomcats. And here comes Haywood. The pass ahead to number 20. He's got 6 points. Hines. It's 11-6. That shot run down by Graham. He's going to drive to the center. He'll be fouled. An acrobatic shot off the mark, but a foul. Number 10, Seymour. That's his second. Team fourth. And that sends Nathan Graham to the free throw line. First free throw is up and off the mark. Free throws are going to be crucial in this game for the Cougars. Right now down by 5. That free throw is up and good by Graham. (11-7). Tomcats have the ball. Extended free throw line jump shot off the mark. Rebound gone. Goes to the Tomcats. And finally, Jalen Eckford into the game. And he gets a rebound. Here comes the Tomcats. The shot by Hines is off the mark. JCM has the basketball. They push it ahead to Graham. Graham back to Clark at the top of the key. Graham to Eckford. Eckford back to Graham. Graham's trying to make something happen. He's going to be fouled at the elbow, out of bounds to JCM. That foul is on number 1, Malik Perry, and that's 5 fouls on the Tomcats. With 2:06 left to go, that should send JCM to the free throw line. Down by 5. Nathan Graham will be shooting 2 when we resume play. Two free throws pending for JCM. The first one is up and good. Now 11-8. Second free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. 11-9 cuts it to a 2-point game. Here come the Tomcats. Fast-paced action up and down the floor. The pass ahead to number 24, Brooks. That's his first 2 points of the night, and it's 13-9 in favor of Haywood. Ball at the top of the key, now pass to the left wing, and Graham with a tough 2 points for JCM. He's got 5 points now. 13-11. And we're going to have a foul. That's on number 4, Woods. That's his first, team second. 1:28 left to go in the opening quarter. It's a 13-11 ball game in favor of Haywood. Haywood to inbound the ball underneath their basket. The turnaround jumper is good. Number 2, 4-2. And they've got 15 here in the opening quarter. And we're going to have a foul on Haywood. And that's on number 24, Brooks. And that sends Danny McNeil to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 15-11. First free throw is up and good by Danny McNeil. 15-12. Second free throw is also good. 15. I think it should be 13. They got 14 on the official score. Let me get that fixed here in a second. We'll see. The pass into the paint. Tomcats stepped out of bounds. No call there. And now we're going to get a travel on Haywood. JCM with the basketball. 55 seconds left to go in this opening quarter. Danny McNeil dribbles to the left wing, pass back to the center, and the bank is not open. Haywood gets the rebound. That shot by Springfield off the mark, and a turnover by the Tomcats. JCM ball with 39 seconds left to go in this opening quarter. Springfield with the ball on the right wing. Dribbles towards the baseline, back to the top of the key. Over to Danny McNeil. Three-point shot on its way, off the mark by Johnson. Haywood rebounds. They'll have the last shot if they choose. Driving baseline goes Haywood. The floater, not there. Springfield with the rebound up to Johnson. Johnson drives all the way. Johnson for 2, 15-15. 3 seconds. 2, 1. The shot at the buzzer is off the mark, and at the end of 1, it's 15-15. Here at the Fieldhouse. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Don't go away, folks.
Ever wonder what we we do to keep the station cool around here with all this hot air?
We use Milan Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company that takes pride in fast responses. They offer repair for HVAC maintenance, installations or replacements, services for water heaters, and airflow quality. Milan Heating and Air also offers financing with up to 12 months, no interest, no payment for those who qualify. Heating or cooling, residential or commercial, keeping the community
and the station
comfortable. Milan Heating and Air, your local Daikin dealer, 731-487-9211, or visit them online at milanheatingandair.com.
We're back here at the field house. Coach Steve Stratton on the call for Talking Sports West Tennessee. And we're live right here with JCM as they play host to the Tomcats. It's a cat fight. It's 15-15. Haywood led by as many as 6 in the opening quarter. JCM here comes the three. It's tipped, but saved by Braswell. Danny McNeil. His floater in the baseline is off the mark. Rebound Haywood. The pass over to the right wing. Drives baseline. And the turnover by Haywood. And number 15, Johnson, he gets the 2-point basket to start the second quarter here, 17-15. JCM takes the lead. Haywood with the basketball. Bond at the top of the key. Dribbles to the right wing. Now to the center of the key. Puts up the floater in the lane. Not there. Danny McNeil comes down with the rebound. A pass the head. Springfield. Shot is awkward and off the mark. Rebound Haywood. Haywood with the ball on the right wing. Dribble to the right. Pass off. Here's the shot off the mark. And a turnover by JCM. All kinds of substitution for both teams. Haywood with the basketball. Haywood with the ball, driving up the right side of the court. Here comes the trap, not there. They pass out of the trap. Still another trap at the top of the key. Here's the drive to the right wing. 2 points. Perry, he gets his first basket, ties the game. Out of bounds, last touch by Haywood. Listen to this crowd, both crowds getting into this game. JCM with the ball. Graham with the three-point shot off the mark. And we're going to get a foul on Eckford, his first. First foul of the second quarter. Haywood with the basketball. Now over the timeline. Starks with the ball. Dribbles to the right wing. Cutting to the baseline. Loses the ball briefly. Shot from the baseline is up, off the mark. He gets his own rebound, and he puts it up and in for 2. 19-17. Lead for Haywood. JCM loses the basketball. Tomcats come down with it. 3-point shot off the mark. Rebound by Haywood. That's number 3. Irvin Jones with 2. Now a 4-point lead for the Tomcats. Graham is stripped of the basketball. Turnover, but then a turnover by Haywood. Dribbles it out of bounds off of his leg. JCM has the basketball with 5:13 left to go in the second quarter. It's 21-17. Throw this one all the way beyond the time line. Danny McNeil is going to be fouled. Ball will be out of bounds, far side of the basket of the court. Clark with his first, team first in the second quarter. 5:08 left to go. Ball they set under bounds. Graham with the three-point shot. Loses that ball. Springfield, three-point shot. Off the mark. Haywood with the rebound. Three-point shot, Haywood on its way. Off the mark. Rebound. Last touched by... That's last touch by the Cougars. It should be Tomcat basketball. Principal Dorsey don't think so. But that's what it is. Haywood basketball. Near side of the court. Steal by Johnson. He'll take it all the way up and lay it in. Clinton Johnson, 2 points. Timeout. Haywood, 30-second timeout. That's the first of the half. We're going to stay right here with them. 21-19. Big steal by Johnson there. Johnson having a great game so far for JCM, a name we didn't call very much last year. Clinton Johnson, the junior forward, comes in having a big game. He's got 6 points right now, 6 of the 19 for JCM. Haywood with the basketball. In front of their bench, they inbound the ball. JCM. Haywood gets the ball over the timeline. Deep pass inside the lane. Number 5, Reed, 2 points. 23-19. And that pass is going to be into the third row of the stands. Turnover JCM, and Haywood has a chance to expand this lead. 4:14 left to go in the second quarter. Haywood with the pass down into the paint. That shot off the mark. Rebound by JCM. Passes ahead. Foul by number 5, Reed. That's his first, team second. And JCM will have the ball. Springfield will inbound the ball near sideline. Into Woods. Woods over to Graham. Graham back to Woods. Over to Springfield. To Braswell. Braswell with the... We've got a charge on Springfield. That's JCM's second, and JCM will call the timeout. We'll take this timeout with them. You're listening to the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week right here on Talkin' Sports. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
At King Jewelers, we may not do things the flashy mainstream way, but we're committed to service. Our cozy little store has more of a boutique feel than a big box store feel, and it is brimming with engagement rings, bracelets, pendants, earrings, watches, anything you need to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, childbirth, or just because. And jewelry lasts, so those special moments can be remembered again and again from generation to generation. King Jewelers, 16 Conrad Drive, 664-8188, where great things are always in store.
3:45 left to go in the second quarter. The opening half is a 23-19 ball game in favor of the Tomcats right now. Tomcats in their signature purple. JCM in the white, outlined in green. Tomcats with the basketball. 3:43. Push off by the Tomcats, got away with it. Now the pass to the left wing, the drive, and we're going to get a charge on Haywood. Number 3, Irvin Jones, getting his first foul, team third here in the second quarter. JCM with the basketball. Pass ahead to Graham, over to Woods. Back to Graham, the three-point shot off the mark. Tomcats rebound. Tomcats choosing to slow this one down just a little bit now with the lead before the half. The pass deep into the post, not there. And we're going to get a foul. I believe that is on Woods. That is on Woods, his second, team third, and that's going to send Jones to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Haywood as a team, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in this first half. First one off the mark. Second free throw up, on its way, no good. Danny McNeil with the rebound. Here comes the Cougars. Danny McNeil driving in to the paint, pulling up at the free throw line. Not there, off the mark. Haywood rebound. Now under 3 minutes left to go in this opening half. The drive, nice spin move by Haywood. It's number 0. The tip in by Jones. 25-19, the 6-point lead for Haywood. Here's Graham, the drive, nothing there. That shouldn't have counted. Graham, 2 points. Graham with the 2 points, and then the foul. 25-21. Now back to a 4-point lead for the Tomcats. Haywood bringing the ball up the floor rather slowly. Double high post for the Tomcats. Pass on the right wing. Now here's the drive baseline. Not there. Cut off by JCM. Good defense by the Cougars. Pass back out to the top of the key. Bond with the ball. He drives to the free throw line. His shot is off the mark. Rebound by the Tomcats. Not there. Off the mark. Rebound by the Tomcats. Now we're going to get a push, I do believe, on JCM. Lee. And that should put JCM Haywood at the free throw line, shooting 2. Jonathan Starks will shoot the free throws for Haywood. Starks' first free throw is good. Nothing but net for the Tomcat. 26-21, 140 left to go in the opening half. Second free throw is up. It's going to be off the mark. Rebound by Starks. Took it away from Bedingfield. And Jones 2 points, 28-21, the 7-point lead for Haywood. And we're going to, no call on the travel there. Number 12, Springfield, 2 points, 28-23, the 5-point lead for the Tomcats. Now the ball at the top of the key. Starks with the ball. Pass over to Jones. Jones over to Bond. Bond on the right wing. Dribbles this one off of his foot. Pass to number 2, who drives the lane. His shot is blocked by number 12. That is Springfield. Ball goes out of bounds. 45 seconds left to go in this opening half. At halftime here, we hope to have Jeremy Simmons on the call with us here at half. 40 seconds and counting. Haywood with the ball. Starks, right wing, dribbles to the top of the key. Pass to the right wing. It's number 2. Passes into the lane. Not there. Number 5, Reed, back out to 2. Now Bond passes to Starks. Starks at the top of the key. 14 seconds. Now the double team comes. Now under 10 seconds. Starks still with the basketball. Drives to the key. He's going to drive all the way in the lane. The floater and the charge. The basket is no good. A big turnover. Starks with the foul. 4 seconds left to go. Graham with the basketball. Drives all the way in. Not there. The shot off the mark. And it's 28-23. 28-23 in favor of Haywood here. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to stay right here with them. We got Coach Jeremy Simmons heading this way, so we're going to stay right here. Coach Simmons politicking and kissing babies. Joined by Coach Jeremy Simmons, the head coach of the Lady Cougars. Politicking and kissing babies on your way up here, Coach.
Yeah, just have a little family time, that's all.
Hey, you got to get that in any time that you can, right?
Yes, sir.
Coach, the JCM Lady Cougars came out tonight. They got the big win, 59-47. Big play out of Soraya Wallace, number 5 tonight. She had 16 points. You got to be happy with the win. A little sloppy, a lot of turnovers, and I'm sure you've already started to break that down in your mind. How can we fix this? You've got 2 games at least this week. One against this team here tonight at Haywood, and then one against Northside on Friday night right back here at the Fieldhouse. But just talk about the play of your team tonight on the floor.
Like I told the girls, the object of the game is to go 1-0, but they understand that there are parts of the game that we have to get better at. The small details. We got out-rebounded tonight, but as you said, we had great play from some of our younger girls tonight. Sarai, which is a 10th grader, and also Cambria, who's a freshman, 15 points, which kind of came out of nowhere. But like I said, the object is to go 1-0, and we're going to get back to work tomorrow in practice.
Obviously, practice a way to clean up those mistakes, but you got to be happy with your defense tonight because Woodland, number 1, as a scorer for Haywood, you hold her to 8 points on the game. You got to be happy about that defensive performance there by your guards, really taking a prolific player like Woodland and keeping her off the glass tonight.
Yes, sir. I mean, she's a great player. She was at the top of our scout report, and over the last 2 or 3 days, we kind of talked about the different things that we were going to do to try to contain her. Because, I mean, she's hard to unstop. We may have had her to 8 points, but, I mean, she had a lot of assists. But the thing is just try to make it tough for her, try to make it tire her out, which I think we did a good job of tonight.
Murphy scores 18 for Haywood, but she gets to the free throw line 6 times. And so how do you eliminate those type of situations where you put a certain player who hits, almost 80% tonight, 84% tonight from the free throw line, getting her off the mark?
We've been talking about that as well. That was one of our problems last year, and I call it defend without fouling. A lot of times we have girls in tough positions, and we would just reach in or slap down at the ball, creating a foul that we shouldn't. So again, we're just going to work on defend without fouling, just moving our feet and keeping the ball in front of us without reaching.
Coach, congratulations on the big win tonight. You guys go 1-0. Obviously, that's the goal, right? The win.
Yes, sir, 1-0.
So what's up next for the Cougars?
Getting back to work. We have Northside on Friday. Like I said, we're going to go over the small details, because sometimes those small details can turn into big things that you don't want to happen in February and March when it comes down to elimination games. So again, tomorrow we're back on the drawing board, defend without fouling and working on rebounding.
Definitely. Coach, congratulations on the big win tonight.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you back here Friday night as we have that game, Northside, the Indians versus the Cougars, right back here on this very floor at the Fieldhouse.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to step away for a timeout here, and when we come back, we'll have second half action. Coach Jeremy Simmons, head coach of the Lady Cougars, stepping into the broadcast booth right here tonight. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Planning your financial future can be a daunting task. With all the things you want to achieve, how do you prepare so your money will go the distance? Here's some advice that may help. Why not talk to your local Woodman Life representative? They can answer all your questions, and together you can fill out a free needs analysis to help identify your short and long-term financial goals. Our representative can then recommend insurance and annuity solutions to help make your financial future safe and secure, so that all those things you want to achieve remain firmly in your sights.
Hi, I'm Kelly Bonifer, your local Woodman Life representative. Did you know that the life insurance you have through work may not be there for you if you change jobs? Call me at 731-423-4784 to discuss your options for protecting your family's financial future.
Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society of Omaha, Nebraska. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Hey there, you pizza lovers. When it comes to the perfect pizza, Jet's Pizza is in a league of their own. Our dough is made fresh every morning, hand-pressed with care, and baked to absolute perfection. We believe in the art of crafting pizza, slicing veggies by hand, and mixing ripe tomatoes with a blend of tantalizing spices. You haven't experienced pizza until you've tried our famous Detroit-style deep dish pizza. With 2 locations in Jackson, call 731-300-7992 to get your Jet's Pizza now. We're also looking for delivery drivers with flexible schedules. Join our team and spread joy with every delicious delivery. Jet's Pizza in Jackson.
All the recent weather events has me wondering of ways to protect my home and my family in the event of an emergency or power outage. I can't imagine being without power.
At Lindsay Electric, family means everything. A generator installed by the factory-trained team at Lindsay Electric is the best solution for your family in any emergency.
So what's my next move?
Call Lindsay Electric today for a free consultation at 731-423-1580.
Hi, I'm Kobe Lindsay. At Lindsay Electric, it's not just a generator, it's a power move.
Is it a coincidence that the Titans play in the American Football Conference and there's an American Motors location on North Highland in Jackson? We think not. With a vast selection of off-road vehicles and street machines to fit every budget and lifestyle. There may be pressure on the field, but you will never be pressured at American Motors on North Highland in Jackson. Call 554-5000. Visit AmericanMotorsofJackson.com. American Motors. Shop local, buy American, and go Titans.
Now open Tai Chi Bubble Tea, a new restaurant experience in Jackson with an inviting ambience like no other. You can enjoy a comfortable, family-friendly atmosphere while going through Tai Chi's extensive drink menu and deciding between their sushi menu, Tai Chi rice box, or ramen menu. You're invited to come see for yourself so you can tell all your friends and come back for more. Come and experience Tai Chi Bubble Tea, Jackson's newest place to meet and greet. 8 Stonebridge, down from Aldi.
All right, we're right back here at JCM, the field house, the home of the Cougars, as the Tomcats have that 5-point lead over JCM here in the first half. Big shout out to Coach Eric Turner, head coach of the JCM Cougars, in the house tonight. And see if we can maybe get a word from him before the night's over with. Want to thank Milan Heating and Air for making this game possible, and all the games right here on Talking Sports West Tennessee, Jackson, West Tennessee's Fox Sports affiliate. As the temperature's changing outside, make sure your air conditionings and heaters are working properly. Call Milan Heating and Air today. You call Milan Heating and Air at 731-487-9211. That's Milan Heating and Air, 731-487-9211. Tell them Talking Sports and the coach sent you. And we're leading scores for the first half for JCM. Braswell with 5 points, McNeil with 2, Springfield with 2, Johnson with 6, Graham with 7, and Bedingfield with 1. For the Tomcats, Perry with 2, Jones with 6, Reed with 2, Seymour with 3, Starks with 3, Hines leads the scores with tied with Jones with 6, and Brooks with 2. Tomcats start the second half with the basketball. Possession arrow goes back to JCM. Pass into the post. Last touched by JCM out of bounds will be Haywood basketball. And they're still filing in here, folks, at the field house. And that ball last touch out of bounds. And that ball turned over, last touched by JCM. The long two-pointer off the mark. Run down by Haywood. The two-point shot is off the mark, tipped by number 10. That's Seymour. He gets 3-point basket by the Cougars. Jump ball. It goes to the Cougars. It's 30-26. JCM with the ball. Nice shot, Bedingfield with the 3-point shot off of, Braswell with the 3-point shot off of the mark. Rebound, Haywood. Their shot off the mark. Here's a three by Braswell. Not there. Kind of cold tonight. From the 3-point line are the Cougars. Normally they're a pretty decent 3-point shooting team. Bond with the ball out at the top of the key. Pass over to Seymour. Seymour looks for Brooks. Brooks with the long two, not there. Seymour follows it up, and then he fouls. A charge taken by Graham. Great defense by the Cougars. 6:07 left to go in this third quarter. It's a 4-point game. The Cougars have an opportunity to get it down potentially to 1 point. Here's a 3-point shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Nathan Graham. And just like that, it's a 1-point ball game here at the field house of JCM. The Tomcats with the basketball. The pass to the elbow, number 3, Jones with the ball. He drives. Awkward pass, but Jones with his own rebound. He gets 2 points. Graham with another 3 on the way. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Graham starting to heat up here. 32 all. Brooks with the ball, passes it into the lane, the cutting. And here goes the long pass. Braswell runs this down. Missed Johnson in the lane, wide open. But Graham with the foul, or the foul on Graham. The foul is on Jones, his second, team second, and that's going to send Nathan Graham to the free throw line where he'll shoot 3. Graham's 4 or 5 from the free throw line so far in this game. It's the second. Gives the Cougars the 2-point lead. An opportunity here for the trifecta. Shot is up, and it is good. 3 for 3, and a 3-point lead for JCM. Only the second lead of the night for the Cougars. Danny McNeil playing some good defense. The handoff. Pass over to Jones. Jones drives, and he's going to travel. JCM now with the ball. Graham will take his time getting up over half court. The pass, the turnover by the Cougars. And the number 2 with 2 points. I believe that's Butler. JCM shot off the mark. Butler traveled, got away with it. Jalen Eckford with the rebound. Jalen Eckford just got back from football. He doesn't have his basketball legs just yet. We're going to get a push on number 20. That's Hines, his second, team third. Steal. Tomcats, the shot off the mark. But Butler with the two. The three-point shot not there. Jalen Eckford runs that rebound down. Graham thought about it for a second, not there. Cross-court pass to Danny McNeil. Back to Johnson. Johnson driving to the elbow. Braswell's three-point shot off the mark. This crowd wanted that one to fall. It's a one-point lead for the Tomcats. Eckford with the rebound ahead to McNeil. McNeil to Johnson. Johnson for two. And the Cougars regain the lead. 37-36. 3 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Tomcats with the ball. Pass to the left baseline. Not there. That shot off the mark. And we're going to get a push on Butler, his first foul of the night. JCM with the basketball. Head to Braswell. Back to the top of the key to Woods. Woods over to McNeil. McNeil hand checked. He lost the ball. Turnover. Here comes Butler. Butler's tries to dunk it. And that ball goes out to near midcourt where Johnson goes through Johnson's hand, out of bounds, goes back to Haywood. In no man's land is Bond. Rebound by Danny McNeil. McNeil being guarded by Jones over the timeline. Danny McNeil into the lane. 2-point shot is good by Danny McNeil. He's got 5 points in this third quarter. 39-36. Here's Starks with the drive, not there. Backs it out, gets it to Jones. Jones pass down to Brooks. Brooks over to Jones. Jones hits the two-pointer. 38-39, the 1-point lead for the Cougars. 1:10. Johnson driving the lane. Lost the ball. Puts up a shot, not there. Here comes Haywood. Starks with the basketball. He's going to drive all the way in. He's going to be fouled. That foul is on number 15, Johnson. That's his first. Team first here in the third. First free throw by Starks is up and off the mark. 39-38, a chance to tie the ball game here with 56 seconds left to go in the third. Going to come down to the fourth quarter here, folks, at the Fieldhouse. Another fabulous game between the Tomcats and the Cougars. 39 all right here now, under a minute. Johnson drives the lane and he puts it up and in. 2 points. Clinton Johnson, 41-39. Jones drives the baseline and he's going to commit the charge. And that's an offensive foul, so no free throws. 41-39. Cougars have the ball out of bounds. Graham with the ball over the timeline, ahead to Johnson. Johnson's got the hot hand right now. Looking to drive. He loses the ball. And here comes Jones. Jones puts it up and in for 2. 41 all. Ahead to Graham. Graham's going to drive. He goes all the way in. Not there, but a big rebound by Eckford. Eckford puts it up and in. His first points of the night. Huge. Here's the shot from the free throw line. Off the mark and no good by the Tomcats. Butler. And at the end of 3, it is 43-41 in favor of JCM. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go away at the fourth quarter when we return.
In 1967, West Tennessee's first community college opened its doors. In the decades since, graduates have made a name for themselves as healthcare professionals, community leaders, business owners, veterans, educators, and so much more. With 3 generations of Jackson State graduates leading the way, the future has never looked brighter for West Tennessee. We are your community college. We are Jackson State. Learn what we're all about at jscc.edu.
Welcome back to the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week. Brought to you by Talkin' Sports West Tennessee. I'm Coach C. Stratton. Been on the call all night with you. It's 43-41 in favor of JCM right here. 8 minutes left to decide this ball game at the Fieldhouse. The Cougars, the Tomcats, starting to get tight here as we get into the fourth quarter. Jones got the ball at the left elbow, pass to. Here's the steal by Eckford. Eckford ahead. He's got the 2 points. 45-41. Starks with the ball. The jump shot, not there. Braswell shot off the mark, but he puts it up and in. 4-2. Braswell hasn't scored since the first quarter. 2 points, now 47-41. Haywood with the ball. Starks over to Hines. Hines drives in, and Eckford shoots that one into the first row. (47-41), a big block there by Eckford. Haywood with the ball. Starks at the right elbow. Backs it out almost to the half court. Drives. 15-foot jump shot is good by Starks. His first basket of the second half. The turnover, JCM. Here comes Starks. Another block by the Cougars. And we're going to have a foul. Woods, that's his third. Team first. Kendall Dancy all the way down to the other end of the court. He wants a timeout. Full timeout. We're going to take it with him. We'll be back in just 30 seconds. Don't go away, folks.
Hey there, you pizza lovers. When it comes to the perfect pizza, Jet's Pizza is in a league of their own. Our dough is made fresh every morning, hand-pressed with care, and baked to absolute perfection. We believe in the art of crafting pizza, slicing veggies by hand, and mixing ripe tomatoes with a blend of tantalizing spices. You haven't experienced pizza until you've tried our famous Detroit-style deep dish pizza. With 2 locations in Jackson, call 731-300-7992 to get your Jet's Pizza now. We're also looking for delivery drivers with flexible schedules. Join our team and spread joy with every delicious delivery. Jet's Pizza in Jackson.
All right, we're back here at the Fieldhouse. JCM, Haywood. Jackson Central Mary. It's a 47-43 lead for the Cougars. Haywood with the ball. Haywood will inbound the ball here. Starks at the top of the key. Driving, backs it out. That shot off the mark. Rebound goes to JCM, Danny McNeil. Might have got away with a travel. Jalen Eckford with a big rebound off the missed shot. And Eckford will go to the free throw line. That foul is on number 1, Perry. That's his second. Team first. Eckford to the line for the first time tonight. Shooting 2. First shot is up and off the mark. 47-43, 6:18 left to go in this fourth quarter. What a game it has been. The girls won earlier, 59-47. Second shot by Eckford is up and good. He is 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and 48-43 to 5-point lead for the Cougars. Tomcats have the ball. Tomcats pass into the forecourt. Now over to Butler on the left wing to the top of the key to Starks. Starks drives to the right wing to Butler. Over to Bond. Bond drives, a little push off, no call. Bond up and in for 2. That's his first bucket of the night. Jamalachi Bond coming up big for Haywood here in the fourth. Graham driving, and he's going to get a travel called. Bond with the ball over the timeline. Being guarded by Danny McNeil. Driving on McNeil. The pass, the basket, Jones. 47-48. The Cougars into Eckford. Eckford puts it up and in. 50-47. Bonds shot off the mark. Eckford with the rebound. Pass out to Danny McNeil. Danny McNeil drives to the top of the key. Pass over to Woods. Woods to Graham. Graham into Eckford. Eckford's going to be fouled. I believe number 3 is going to get this foul. 3, Jones. That's his 4th. Team second. Eckford goes to the free throw line. Jones has kind of had the number of the Cougars tonight. He's got 14 points, but now he's got 4 fouls and heads to the bench. Eckford. One of two free throws, 51-47, back to a 4-point lead. 4:37 and counting. Bond drives on McNeil, turnover. Jalen Eckford with the pickup in the open court. The three-point shot, Braswell for three. And a time to hit, 54-47, the 7-point lead for the Cougars. Starks driving on Woods, the drive, the kiss off the glass. Starks 4-2. Here goes Graham. Graham is driving, picks up his dribble. Out to Eckford. Back to Graham. Graham on the right wing, looking for a screen. Not there. Drives up to the top of the key, over to Eckford. We're going to get a push. I believe that's on Brooks. It is, 24. Third team foul. It'll be out of bounds. 54-49, 3:41 left to go in this game. Ball's out of bounds underneath the basket. Danny McNeil will take the ball out of bounds. Into Graham. Graham's going to drive the lane. Back to McNeil. Back to Graham. Graham's in the lane. He pulls up. Not there. Starks with the rebound. Ahead to Butler. Butler almost turns the ball over. Out to Woods. Woods, Butler with the rebound. Butler, 2 points. 54-51. Danny McNeil picks up his dribble. Out to Graham at the top of the key. Reset. Graham's going to drive. Graham's going to put it up. Off the glass, not there, but a tie-up underneath. I do believe we got a jump ball. And that ball goes to JCM. Danny McNeil will take it out. Just under 3 minutes left to go in this ball game. Into Graham. Graham's going to pull up. Not there. Into Eckford. Eckford over to Danny McNeil. Danny McNeil off the glass, 4-2. 56-51. Clock is continuing to run. Almost a steal by Braswell. Not there. Butler turning, kissing off the glass. Graham with the rebound ahead to McNeil. The strip out of bounds. Last touch by Haywood. The inbounds pass to Graham, to McNeil. He drives the left side of the key. The three-point shot off the mark. I believe that foul is on Haywood's number 10. It is. That's Seymour. That's his fourth. Team fourth. And JCM will almost pass it the length of the court, 56-51. Graham is going to be all the way to the basket, 4-2. His first bucket of the fourth quarter. Saved by Eckford. Pass ahead to Graham. Up to McNeil. McNeil 4-2. And they're on their feet here at the field house. And we've got a timeout called on the floor. 60-51, a minute 46 left to go in this game. A 9-point lead for the Cougars. Chance of let's go Cougars. Henry County's girls knock off Crockett County 51-48 earlier this evening. Bartlett gets the win over Dyersburg 62-51. Union City 50, Humboldt 38. Girls action 59-47. JCM over Haywood. TCH 71, Chester County 22. Southside 55, Middleton 45 in girls action. Westview 68, Lake County 32, McNary Central 77, Decatur County Riverside 60, South Gibson over Peabody 76-22. That's girls action. We've got 1:46 left in this game. After this game, we'll be courtside with Coach Kendall Dancy. I think we've got a double technical. All right, we've got technical foul. We'll see what we got here as they sort this one out. We do have a technical foul. They called the technical foul on Bond, but I didn't see the other player. Then they gave the ball back to Haywood. That shot off the mark by Starks. Ball inbounded, almost stolen, ahead to Graham. Graham into the lane. That one knocked out of bounds by Seymour. JCM basketball underneath their own basket. 1:28. The pass beyond half court to Johnson. Johnson back into Danny McNeil, to Graham, back to Johnson, back to McNeil. Back to Johnson. Johnson almost stepped over back court. Johnson, 4-2. (62-51). Eckford with the rebound to Danny McNeil. Down to Graham. Graham's going to take his time. We got a timeout. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Is it a coincidence that the Titans play in the American Football Conference and there's an American Motors location on North Highland in Jackson? We think not. With a vast selection of off-road vehicles and street machines to fit every budget and lifestyle. There may be pressure on the field, but you will never be pressured at American Motors on North Highland in Jackson. Call 554-5000. Visit AmericanMotorsOfJackson.com. American Motors. Shop local, buy American, and go Titans.
And welcome back right here at the Fieldhouse. JCM right now has a 11-point lead over Haywood. 54 seconds left to go. Definitely not out of contention. JCM has the ball full length of the court. And that one was last touched by Starks, almost stolen out of bounds Back to JCM. Johnson ahead to Danny McNeil. To Braswell. Braswell to Starks with the foul. That should send number 4, Woods, to the free throw line. Woods shooting 2. 45 seconds left to go. First one is up and good. Woods. 1 remaining. Second free throw is good. 2 points in the game, but none too bigger than those 2 right there. 64-51. The 3 off the mark. Starks with the rebound, puts up the 2-point shot, misses that. Saved inbounds by Bedingfield. Seymour with the 2 points. Last touched by Haywood. Johnson with the rebound, or with the inbounds pass into Graham. And we're going to get the foul. Number 10, Seymour. That's going to be 5 on him, and he'll foul out of the game. That will send Johnson to the free throw line. He's got 12 in the game, can add to that. Immediately following this game, we'll be sidelined with Coach Kendall Dancy. Johnson's first free throw is good. Second free throw is good as well. He's got 14 in this game. 11 seconds. Johnson's out, Eckford's in. 11 seconds. Here comes Haywood. The three-point shot off the mark. 5 seconds. A three-point shot is good in the banks. That's Starks. And that's the victory right there, folks. 56-66. 56-66. We're going to be sidelined with Coach Kendall Dancy momentarily.
At King Jewelers, we may not do things the flashy mainstream way, but we're committed to service. Our cozy little store has more of a boutique feel than a big box store feel, and it is brimming with engagement rings, bracelets, pendants, earrings, watches, anything you need to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, childbirth, or just because. And jewelry lasts, so those special moments can be remembered again and again from generation to generation. King Jewelers, 16 Conrad Drive, 664-8188, where great things are always in store.
All right, welcome back right here. Talking Sports West Tennessee. Bring you the Jackson-Madison County Schools Game of the Week. 66-56 victory for the Cougars. Kendall Dancy has left the building. Literally, I think he left the building. So we will not have an interview with Coach Dancy afterwards here tonight. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this game right here on Talking Sports West Tennessee, Jackson and West Tennessee's Fox Sports affiliate. I'm Coach T. Stratton. Been on the call all night with you. We'll be back here on the network Thursday evening at Madison as Madison plays host to JCS. We're at Madison Thursday evening. Tune in for the Mustangs versus the Eagles. Then we're right back here Friday night as JCM plays host to Northside. The Indians coming to the field house. Guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. Make sure you like and follow our page, and we'll see you in the next stream.